Right, so I think this... Alrighty then. Alrighty. I think this is episode 15.
Episode 15.
Of...
Dark.
And...
Creepy.
Things.
With
Frank.
and
Scout. Yay. So this episode is called Death from Laughter.
Okay, so it's a bit more fun than the last article.
It's still got some death, but yeah.
Yeah, but it's not torture.
Yeah. A really interesting thing I found when I found this article is, so it says Death from Laughter on Wikipedia. Of course, I'll post the link. Not to be confused with manslaughter. I then realised that manslaughter says man's laughter.
You didn't know that?
I never realised that. I was like,
Man's laughter.
Man's laughter. It's manslaughter.
Man's laughter.
So I'm not going to read manslaughter. I'm going to read death from laughter. Death from laughter is a rare form of death, usually resulting from cardiac arrest or asphyxiation, caused by a fit of laughter. Instances of death by laughter have been recorded from the times of ancient Greece to the modern day. So there you go.
I've heard of this.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So pathophysiology.
Yeah.
Death may result from several pathologies that deviate from benign laughter. Infarction of the pons and medulla oblongata.
Medulla.
Medulla?
Medulla oblongata.
Of course it is. Idiot. Death. Shut up. Death may result from several pathologies that deviate from benign laughter. Infarction of the pons and medulla oblongata.
Oblongata. Like oblong.
Oblongata in the brain may cause pathological laughter. What does it mean by pathological?
It means like it's like a disease.
Right.
So benign laughter would mean just like regular laughter, but
okay.
pathological laughter would be like it's a disease.
Right.
Like it's not supposed to be there.
Okay.
If that makes any
Yeah.
sense.
Laughter can cause atonia and collapse.
Atonia.
Atonia. So if we click on atonia.
I love Wikipedia. Click on the
Yeah.
words. I don't know what that means.
In
Click.
medicine, atonia, or also atonia, is a condition in which a muscle has lost its strength.
Oh, okay. So like
It's like a bit like atrophy.
a little bit, but atrophy usually means like it
Muscle.
hardens.
Right.
Yeah.
Whereas this is atonia, is losing strength.
Yeah.
Okay. So laughter can cause atonia and collapse.
So like you lose strength in your muscles and
Yeah.
you fall over.
which in turn can cause trauma.
Yes.
See also laughter-induced syncope. Syncope. Oh god, I'm shit at this. See also laughter-induced syncope, cataplexy, and basal gyrus reflex.
I don't know any of those.
Elastic seizures can be due to focal lesions in the hypothalamus. Ooh,
Yeah.
a word I know. Depending upon the size of the lesion, the emotional lability may be a sign of an acute condition and not itself the cause of the fatality. Galactic Galactic syncope has also been associated with the cerebellum.
Galactic, did you say?
G-E-L.
G-E-G-E?
Yeah, G-E-L. A-S-T-I-C.
L-T. Galactic seizure. Galactic epilepsy. Galactic seizure involves a sudden burst of energy, usually in the form of laughing or crying.
Oh, okay.
Syndrome is usually occurs for no obvious reason and is uncontrollable. Well, there you go.
Very
What's
interesting.
galactic syncope then? I don't know.
Have you got it? I want to click on it.
Galactic syncope gave me a NCBI article.
Well, I've got laughter-induced syncope is an unusual but recognised form of situational syncope. Fainting apparently.
Yeah.
Likely to have a similar pathophysiological origin to tussive syncope. One reported case occurred while a patient was watching the television show Seinfeld, given the name Seinfeld syncope. There are a few case reports of. I'm going to post the links of this one as well, laughter-induced syncope. There are a few case reports of this syndrome in the literature. Patients, as in this case, might present initially to the ED and laughter should be considered among the numerous differentials for syncope. Laughter-induced syncope should not be confused with cataplexy, a sudden loss of muscle tone triggered by strong emotions, particularly laughter. Unlike syncope, there is no loss of consciousness in cataplexy, which affects some sufferers of narcolepsy. To date, there have been few cases of laughter-induced syncope documented in medical literature. Jesus Christ.
So laughter-induced syncope is when you faint because you're laughing so hard, whereas cataplexy is, it's like when you faint and your body goes like all relaxed and jiggly.
Yeah.
Cataplexy is that, but you don't lose consciousness.
Right.
Yeah.
Like catatonic state?
No, catatonic state means we can't wake you up.
No, I thought catatonic means you're still awake.
I'm not sure, let me look
Yeah,
it up.
someone's catatonic, like they look awake, but they're like checked out.
Yeah, but that's not the same as your muscles relaxing.
True.
So cataplexy is like all your muscles relaxing at once. Like you've collapsed, like everything relaxes at once. Whereas syncope is fainting, which includes cataplexy, but it also includes a loss of consciousness.
Why did I pick this?
Yes, I like it.
Sciencey. Right. What's going on? You picking murder stuff, me?
I know, right? Would we swap bodies or something?
No, we did.
Yeah, so cataplexy, a medical condition in which a strong emotion or laughter causes a person to suffer a sudden physical collapse, though remaining conscious.
Okay.
So they collapse,
Yeah.
but they're still awake.
Right.
That would be terrifying,
Yeah.
to be laughing and then all of a sudden you collapse and you're still awake.
Yeah. Notable cases. Cleopatra, ruler of Egypt in 51 to 30 BC, said her retainer died from laughter after witnessing her husband's death. What's her retainer? There's no link.
I see somebody in the court.
Maybe. Right. Someone comment on that.
Yeah, what
Cleopatra's retainer?
what does that mean? Is it, whenever we say retainer,
After witnessing her husband's death, I thought it meant like braces or
yeah, that's what I was thinking, like her retainer.
teeth street and stuff.
Yeah, go on.
Zeuxis, a 5th, am I saying that right? A 5th century BC Greek painter, is said to have died laughing at the humorous way he painted the goddess Aphrodite after the old woman who commissioned it insisted on modelling for the portrait.
So an old woman modelled for Aphrodite and then he laughed and died.
Yeah, and the painter laughed and died, yeah. One ancient account of the death of Chrysippus, the 3rd century BC Greek Stoic philosopher, tells that he died of laughter after he saw a donkey eating his figs. I would probably fucking die of laughter too.
If you saw a
my
donkey eating your figs.
Yeah.
That's not that funny.
It'd be pretty fucking funny. Like, I'm going to get my figs. Oh my god, there's a donkey.
It's not that funny.
It's pretty funny.
Not enough to die.
He told his slaves to give the donkey neat wine with which to wash them down, and then, having laughed too much, he died.
And then,
And then, having laughed too much, he died. Yeah. Give the donkey some wine to wash the figs down.
oh my god.
That's funny.
Go on.
In 1410, King Martin of Aragon died from a combination of indigestion and uncontrollable laughter triggered by a joke told by his favourite court jester. Good job, court jester.
Good job, court jester.
So you would, get, I don't know, do they get paid for pay rise?
Well, they don't die, and I assume they get bored.
Yeah. In 1556, Pietro Aretino is said to have died of suffocation from laughing too much.
Suffocation, like you can't get enough air.
Yeah. So, you know when you laugh too much and
You
like,
can't breathe.
You're like, I can't breathe.
Yeah. Well, I suppose if your diaphragm's been spasming from
Yeah.
laughing and then all of a sudden just doesn't want to work anymore, and then you won't be able to breathe.
Exactly. In 1660, Thomas Urquhart, the Scottish aristocrat, polymath, and first translator of Francois Rabelais' writings into English, is said to have died laughing upon hearing that Charles II had taken the throne. Well, in 1799, William Cushing, a pauper who lived in the parish of St Andrews, Norwich, England, died from, quote, a fit of excessive laughter which lasted 5 minutes, end quote.
It's a good way to die.
Well, yeah. In 1893, farmer Wesley Parsons laughed to death over a joke told in Laurel, Indiana. He laughed for nearly an hour. He then died 2 hours after the incident. Surely that's not completely related, or it triggered something.
Oh no, it would have triggered something.
Yeah.
Because if you laugh for an hour, that's a long time to have. Because that's the thing. A lot of this would probably be due to hypoxia. You're not getting enough oxygen because you're not breathing.
On the 24th of March 1975, I could ring the 1900s now, Alex Mitchell from King's Lynn, England, died laughing while watching the Kung Fu Capers episode of The Goodies. Oh, The Goodies was pretty funny, but geez. Featuring a kilt-clad Scotsman with his bagpipes battling a master of the Lancastrian martial art, Icky Thump, who was armed with a black pudding. After 25 minutes of continuous laughter, Mitchell finally slumped on the sofa and died from heart failure.
Oh, God.
His widow later sent the Goodies a letter thanking them for making Mitchell's final moments of life so pleasant.
Aww.
Have you seen the Goodies?
No, I've never seen the
My dad and I used to watch the Goodies. Diagnosis of his granddaughter in 2012 of having the inheritable long QT syndrome, a heart rhythm abnormality, suggests that Mitchell may have died of a cardiac arrest caused by the same condition. But still, that's pretty cool that he went out laughing to his possibly his favourite show, The Goodies.
Yeah.
And that his wife then sent a thank you letter to The Goodies.
Yeah, because at least he didn't die in hospital or
exactly
on the operating table.
Yeah.
Or...
I mean, that's it. After, going back to our incidents at Disney episode, I think I want to die on a roller coaster
Or
die
laugh.
of laughter. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. In 1989, Ole Benson, a Danish audiologist who was observing a screening of the 1988 comedy film A Fish Called Wanda, laughed uncontrollably at a scene where Michael Palin's character has food stuffed into his nose and mouth, to the point that his heart rate rose to an estimated 250 to 500 beats per minute.
Well, shit.
I mean, mine's been up there, but not 500.
No.
Leading to a fatal heart attack.
Well, okay, so your max heart rate is 220 minus your age. So my max heart rate is 196. Your max heart rate is 180 something.
And mine's definitely been higher than that.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, especially when I've had a anaphylactic reaction.
Oh,
to nuts and stuff.
Yeah.
And once I've walked into ED and I'm like, nuts, and and my heart rate was up near 300.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you ever been can you think of the time where you were laughing so freaking hard that you thought you couldn't catch your breath?
Yeah, multiple times.
Yeah, but when's the most funniest that you can...
I can't remember what I was laughing at though, but I do remember times where I have laughed so much that I couldn't breathe.
Yeah. How about watching a movie or watching...
It's always been around. It's always been around people, and it's always been in conversation.
Okay. So I remember, I think a couple of times watching, I'm a big film buff, movie buff, a couple of times having uncontrollable laughter. I thought I was
You're gonna die.
Possibly, not be able to breathe properly.
Yeah.
Just keep laughing.
I just get to the point where my diaphragm starts to hurt and starts to cramp, and I have to stop.
Yeah, but I'm trying to remember the times I thought that. I think there was an episode of the Sooty Show.
The Sooty Show.
Which you would have been too young to remember, but I'm sure some of our listeners will know the Sooty Show. There were these three puppets, Sooty, Sweep and Stew, and the hand puppets. It was a British show, and it was back when Matthew Corbett was the host. He was probably my favourite host of that show, and it was live humans, right? Live show, but with puppets, hand puppets. And in one episode, there was a 6-foot giant rabbit who, was just running amok. And Matthew Corbett, the human, just kept missing it. And the puppets were freaking out. And I don't know, it was just hilarious. I was a child at the time, but I remember I thought I would not stop laughing.
Yeah.
It was so fucking funny.
Are there any other notable cases?
Yeah, popular culture. Okay. So, popular culture. According to Greek mythology, the seer Colchis died after another seer's prediction about his death seemed to turn out incorrect, thus fulfilling the prediction. What? Okay.
So they thought you were going to die, and then he's like, I'm not going to die, that's hilarious, and then he died, so then it filled the prediction anyway.
Oh, okay.
So he laughed himself away to his own death thinking he was not going to die. It's like a paradox, circular argument thing.
In the video game Fallout, a gangster named Victor may die from laughter after speaking to a player character whose intelligence statistic is too low.
Oh, so if you speak to this NPC and you're too stupid, he'll laugh and die.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
That's so silly.
You're because, Fallout, when you've got the
special, strength, perception, what's endurance, charisma, intelligence, agility,
and luck. Yeah, very good. So if your intelligence is low, then
you apparently
he's gonna
laugh and die
from laughter. That's pretty good. In The Deadly Experiments of Dr. Eek from the Give Yourself Goosebumps series by R.L. Stein. Oh, I love Goosebumps. It is possible to get an ending where chimpanzees tickle the protagonist's feet until death of laughter. Cute. Kenny McCormick, a character from South Park, suffers said fate in the 5th season episode Scott Tenorman Must Die while he watched a video of Cartman singing I'm a Little Piggy and oinking. Are you familiar with South Park?
Yes, I'm familiar with South Park.
They killed Kenny, you bastards.
Yeah. You killed Kenny, you bastards!
Yeah, so...
oh my god, they killed Kenny!
To death in this episode. Anna in the play The Clean House by Sarah Rule. That's what it says, it doesn't say how. Jerry's friend Fulton in the Seinfeld episode entitled The Stand-In. Oh yeah. In the Batman franchise, famed villain the Joker often kills his victims using a poison that causes uncontrollable and quickly fatal fits of manic laughter.
Oh yeah.
The victim's course is often less of a huge ghastly smile reminiscent of the Joker's own. Yes. I love that in the Tim Burton film in the 1980s film. A news broadcast reporting a scheme involving this toxin named Smilex in this film is cut short when one of the reporters begins laughing hysterically before collapsing dead in the characteristic rictus. I remember, watching that when it came out, and I was probably too young, maybe too young to be watching it. And that's like the one scene that kind of freaked me out because they lift up her face and she's like really big, maniacal,
like a grotesque smile.
And her face is white and the lips are red, like Joker. At the end of the film Mary Poppins, Mr. Dawes Sr. is said to have died laughing from after being told a joke.
Oh, that's right. Yes. So in Mary Poppins, the father.
The Batman, not Mary Poppins.
I wasn't made to watch Mary Poppins.
Batman.
In Mary Poppins, the father is a banker, and so the kids go to the bank with their dad.
That's hilarious.
I have not finished. Fuck you. Anyway, they go to the bank with their father, and the bank is all very serious people, and they're all like, "Oh, you should invest the money." Like this boy had like £1 or something, and so it's like, "You should invest the money, invest it." And then they're like, "Nah, mate, not going to invest it, going to spend it." Little jokes. And then for some reason, the very, very, very old banker who's like 90, and I don't understand why he's still working, gets told a joke and he dies.
Cool. Okay. In the musical and film Little Shop of Horrors, have you seen Little Shop of Horrors?
No, I haven't.
Oh man, you like musicals, do you?
I don't mind them. It depends on the musical.
I think you'd like this one. A character asphyxiates on laughing gas, and his last words are, "I've laughed myself to death." In episode 12 of season 1 in 1000 Ways to Die, remember we watched that?
Yeah!
Like all of that. A man dies after laughing continuously for 36 hours at an unknown joke.
I don't remember that episode, but I do remember 1000 Ways to Die.
In Ice Age, Dawn of the Dinosaurs, the heroes cross a chasm of death. So you say chasm? Yeah. Chasm of death. Filled with gas fumes that induce uncontrollable laughter, frequently killing those who try to cross the chasm.
That's a really dark concept to have in a kids movie.
But you know dinosaurs die.
Yeah, but going through a chasm that makes you laugh till you're dead, that's pretty dark.
In the Monty Python sketch, The Funniest Joke in the World, the British win the Second World War by translating a lethally funny joke into German and transmitting it to German troops and 2 Gestapo officers.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
That would be so cool.
Yeah. Need to look that up.
Yeah.
In the story Laughter, from the book Double Dare to be Scared, the boy, which the story is about, literally laughs his head off after getting touched by a fairy.
That's silly.
In Coleman Bark's translation of Jalaluddin Rumi's poem Dying Laughing, from his collection of poems, The Essential Rumi, he opened like a rose that drops to the ground and died laughing. Okay. 22 men in a London club and all the people in a courtroom in the 3 infernal jokes by Lord Dunsany. The joke teller was immune. Okay. Pico's Bill died of laughter upon seeing a city slicker try to swagger into a bar.
As you do.
She died from laughter while watching a comedy movie in a theatre in the Korean TV series drama named God's Quiz in its episode 8 of season 1. The Serpent in Carlo Collodi's classical book, The Adventures of Pinocchio, died of laughter after seeing Pinocchio stuck in the mud.
I don't remember that.
The Serpent?
Yeah.
That's like the original Pinocchio, not the
hash.
Yeah, you know, there's like what they call fairy tales.
Yes.
Fairy tales used to be Grimm.
That's true.
The Grimm brothers.
Yes.
Yeah. The third installment in the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy novel series, Life, the Universe and Everything, featured a character named Prak, who had been exposed to an extraordinary dose of truth serum, and as a result had recited the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth over an extended period. When he meets Arthur Dent, he goes into fits of laughter so severe that they kill him over the course of the next several days. I do love Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. In the 1932 film The Mummy, a young Egyptologist ignores the warning of a curse written on a casket and opens it, within which he finds and transcribes the scroll of... Is that Thoth? Thoth. After reading it, he restores to life the mummy of Imhotep. The curse upon him, he begins laughing uncontrollably and is later mentioned to have died laughing in a straitjacket.
Okay.
So obviously thought he was crazy and then, put him...
Yeah, anyway.
Ooh, in The Sims 4, which I haven't played enough of, because we get to the point of making our family and then...
and then
we get bored and make the house and then get bored. If a sim is hysterical for too long, death is a serious possibility.
I didn't know that. I want to go investigate that now.
Well, you're going to have to.
Yeah, how do I make a sim hysterical?
Give him isn't there a comedy face or something?
Oh, there's erratic and stuff like that. Yeah.
Just make him, laugh at everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. In Who Framed Roger Rabbit? Oh my god, I love that.
I love that movie.
The Toon Patrol has died from laughing except for Smartass, who Eddie Valiant kicks in the crotch, sending him into the reservoir of Judge Doom's dip. God,
I haven't seen that in forever.
It's so good though.
I remember getting freaked out by the ending though every time I watched it.
When the eyes pop out? Yeah.
Yep.
In Daffy Duck's Quackbusters, JP Cubish died laughing and left his entire fortune to Daffy Duck. There's a link to laughing kuru, also known as laughing sickness, laughing gas. I've had laughing gas and it did not make me laugh.
Yeah,
It made me really awfully scared and freak out. Paradoxical laughter,
Sardonicism?
Yeah, sardonicism, and tingle torture.
What's paradoxical laughter?
Let's look. Paradoxical laughter is an exaggerated expression of humour which is unwarranted by external events.
So it's like laughing at inappropriate things and you can't stop.
It may be uncontrollable laughter which may be recognised as inappropriate by the person involved. It is associated with altered mental states or mental illness such as mania, hypomania and schizophrenia, and can have other causes. Paradoxical laughter is indicative of an unstable mood, often caused by the pseudobulbar effect, which can quickly change to anger and back again on minor external cues. This type of laughter can also occur at a time when the fight or flight response may otherwise be evoked. Yeah, that's really interesting.
So it's like laughing at a funeral. Because that's an altered mental state.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, because that's the thing. When people say altered mental state, it doesn't mean you're crazy. It just
No.
means that you're not calm
usually
at the moment.
self,
Yeah.
maybe. Yeah.
Not you at the moment.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Oh, there's a related article. It's got the funniest joke in the world, Monty Python skit.
Yeah.
So yeah, definitely check out the rest of the article that I'll post the link to. So there we go.
Death by laughter.
And not to be confused with manslaughter or manslaughter.
Man's laughter.
Manslaughter.
That's silly.
Yeah, I reckon I could probably die from laughter.
What would you reckon you'd die of laughter from, though?
Or probably watching something ridiculous in a movie or a TV show. Like, yeah, probably. I mean, sometimes you and my friends make me laugh
Sometimes.
uncontrollably, but yeah, not as much as me. Oh, I do remember, I think the first time I saw the Bridesmaids film,
Yeah.
cinemas, and the shit scene.
Yeah.
Yeah, that. Yeah, I could not breathe. That
Yeah,
was
but you're into that
hilarious.
crass American your crass American humour. I can't
Well,
do
that's what I
that.
grew up on. I got
Yeah.
pretty much plonked in front of a TV set through all of my childhood, and I had all these, American sitcoms to watch.
Yeah.
So I do like that crass American humour and true humour. I love true
Yeah,
humour.
see, I wasn't raised on that. I was raised on British humour. So,
Yeah.
so any humour that involves like secondhand embarrassment, I usually can't watch it because it makes me feel so embarrassed. I have to
Yeah.
turn it off.
That's funny.
It's not.
I
It makes
find it weird. I've been with other people before who have that as well, and I just
it physically
I don't get
hurts.
it. Like,
You can feel it.
Ah.
Like it physically, it manifests physically. It's very strange, and I hate it.
it's interesting. I mean, it's interesting.
It's secondhand embarrassment.
Yeah.
It's ugh.
I don't get it. But yeah, crass toilet humour. Love it.
I actually think secondhand embarrassment is worse than regular embarrassment because you can't control it. Like you can't control the events that are causing you to have the secondhand embarrassment, so you can't stop it. Whereas if you're getting embarrassed yourself, you can stop what you're saying, or you can leave the room or whatever, and the event stops. But if you're having secondhand embarrassment from watching a movie, you can't stop the character from doing what they're doing that's making them
you usually
embarrassed.
put the blanket over your face.
I do, because I don't want to watch it. I'm embarrassed before them. It's fucking awful. Anyway, that was another episode of
Dark
and
creepy.
Things
Oh, nice job with
Frank
and
Scout.
yeah.
Yay.
Thanks again to our patrons.
Thank you, patrons. Thanks, Mum.
That's bitten by the bug.
No, it's Mum.
It's man.
I just like to say thanks, Mum.
Thanks, Mom.
Thanks, Mum.
And thanks, Francis.
Thanks, Francis. Thanks, Mum.
My.
My.
Yeah.
We'll just see you next time.
See you next time.
Bye.